Hey everybody, so welcome back to the DZMC Gaming Channel. So I didn't even realize, because Blacktide never mentioned anything, that he actually took his turn in that game that we played. Started live, by the way, if you want to see it. It's over on my channel. I don't know if it's on the front page, but if you just click on the live tab, you'll see it there as one of the last live games that we played. So we did the first part of this game live, and like I said, I didn't even realize that he had taken his turn. I probably got an email notification. I just because we played Friday Night Blitz, I probably got lost somewhere in the fray there. So let me go in and take my turn. Because it is an interesting game. Well, he's always online. It's interesting that he's not. I got to sort of catch myself up here with what happens. So I'm going to pause and just sort of see if I can catch up with what's happening, guys. Stay with me. So I just actually realized something. If I do that, pause it, look at what's happening. You guys don't know what's happening. So the British purchased 8 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 bomber. Okay. Combat. Well, let's see where he did his mobilization. So 1 artillery, 1 bomber, 5 infantry to the UK. Looks like he's got 1, 2, 3 bombers, 1, 2, 3, 4 planes. So combat, United Kingdom 1, but failed to take the tower, destroyed 2 infantry and lost 1 infantry, 1 artillery. Way to go, boys! Not a huge deal. I'm sure he's going to come down with the Americans, or maybe not. He kind of has to go up here. United Kingdom 1 and took the territory, destroyed 2 infantry, lost 1 infantry here. Guys are fighting back. Destroyed 1 infantry and was lost in battle in Burma. Kingdom 1 took the territory, destroyed units lost in battle, and Ukraine. United Kingdom 1 took the territory, destroyed 1 infantry with no units lost in battle. So he's continuing to use India as a feeder for this. We could put a stop to that. I don't think we really need to. Wait, did he not put anybody in West Russia here? He doesn't have any Americans that can get there. Oh, he's got. Oh, I guess he's. Oh, he's got Russians. Well, yeah. So I guess he's going to defend this with Russians, or a Russian. So, is it time for us to use a calculator? 15, 19, 26, 27, 28, 29, 32. Can take on 19, 24, 25. Seems like a win to me. I mean, the alternative is obviously is to give this up and dead zone this. But it's Japan's turn, so let's look at that. I guess maybe we could take could take 2 tanks to this and a fighter. Wouldn't be the worst idea. It's assuming we're going to come here and sort of stack here, but I want to see what this says here. So I am going to pause it, and I'm going to check to see what that battle says. Stay with us. Yeah, he's going to add guys to that. So I actually caught myself during the calculation, and yeah, he's going to most definitely add guys to this, or maybe, I don't know if he can, actually, because he failed to take this. He'll have to take this with the Americans. Otherwise, these 3 planes can reach this. Well, he's got it covered anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's going to be fine here. All right, well, let's see what we're going to do. Rate of 9. I think we're okay here. It's got 11, 12, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We don't have that. It's 21, 22, 23, 24, 28, 29, 30. So it's 30 on 30. But his 30 are better than my attacking 30. So 8 dudes here, we've got 45 to spend. Can we build 11 dudes and an industry? No, can't, but we can get close. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna build 10 dudes and an industry. I'm gonna blitz this. Actually, we're just gonna take it with 1 dude. We're not gonna blitz it, because he'll just blitz it back. Although it doesn't really get him anything. I don't know why he's doing that, but if he wants to try and take it with UK units or Russian units, I think we'll be okay with that. So what are we going to attack? This, this, this. He's got 6 coming back. Going out. He needs all of these to fill those transports, so we might actually attack. He's got a bomber here. Actually, we could take a chance on this. He didn't put any guys here, which is the correct move when you're facing when you're kind of lightly defending. I don't know, that's not necessarily lightly defending. The odds are definitely in his favor. But if my battleship hits and my infantry hit, my plane hits, it could get interesting. Should I grab the guaranteed 1, which takes away 1 income from them? Yeah, we really need to start getting to Africa here. So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3. He now has 2 bombers that can hit this. Might have to put a plane here. Well, this is definitely the buy. So let's do that. And I think I am going to take New Zealand. I'm going to take this approach. Him having 2 less infantry here to pick up is not that big a deal. Yeah, we'll have to see what we're going to do is on the buy here for Germany. But we bought these tanks down here for a reason. So let's see if we can win that. The bomber is not needed here. And I don't see us getting out of here. So we'll attack that too. Now he can attack with 11, so 19, 25, 26, 27, 28. We already have that with these guys. So we're going to have 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, we're going to be fine here. We're going to take this. We gotta take it. We don't want him blitzing through here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want to make sure that I can get a fighter or two there if necessary, and also don't need him up here. We'll just leave him down here. All right. Oh yeah, down here. Let's get that. I think we're gonna bring the fleet around here, and we're gonna cause some trouble for him. Hi, Mellies. That's it. Maybe we should blitz and just take this extra guy. That gives him 6 tanks into here, doesn't it? Could sort of kind of go after my... Well, no, he can't because they're going here. So if he wants to blitz tanks into here, that's fine. He's just giving away tanks. So I think we'll welcome that. All right, that's going to be the extent of our turn. And I'm going to stay online because he's always online. The guy's playing like 40 games. He's just probably not online yet because it is still kind of early in the day. All right, Ukraine. Worked out pretty good. Okay, that's good. Oh, got it too. That's fine. I was expecting at least a hit back. Ah. Oh, pretty good. So no IPCs lost. 9 down for the So this way can definitely reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So still only one bomber can actually hit. There's no, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no 1, 2, 3 can opener. Like, it's not like the Americans can open it up for the Russians and they can just blitz right through. Mind you, I just did say that the Russians could get to here. Ha! That is true. Then he would have 2 bombers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be a big score for him, so we're gonna actually have to put 1 dude here. The other 2 can go here, you can go here, you guys can go here. Of course, you guys can go here as well. If he wants to move up there, that's fine. Up here. Oh, look, he's online. That's a very not a profitable battle for him if he wants to air raid that for some strange reason. I can stay here. This can go here. Now you guys can come down. I guess it doesn't really make a difference, although it might. He does have a bomber. Just trying to think of what. He has got one up here too. 1, 2, 3. That can't reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So won't be, unless he positions that U.S. bomber somewhere else. That also doesn't reach. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to tip my hand on that, but I think I kind of do actually in a way. I want to chase his sub away. You guys are good. He doesn't have tanks that he can roam into here. I guess he could send tanks there, but like I said, hit that. Can't really stop it. Well, yeah, he could, actually. But why? I don't see him doing that. I think that he thinks he's ahead. So the British... No, because, yeah, the British have no tanks that they can get into here. Okay, I just want to make sure... You got to be careful about these can openers. Gotta be careful. Everybody's moving, everybody's grooving. All right, I think we're good. This transport is completely safe. 5. It is. Okay. Complex. Just gonna be rolling now. I have not. That last turn was the first time I actually was able to get my logistics completely perfect. But well, he's online. He's playing. I'm sure he's playing ranked games. This will be a low priority for him to take this turn. But I am gonna pause it because I'm sure he will come online, and maybe I'll go on Discord and see if he's around. So stay with us, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
So, yeah, I had a bad Russia start, and then I attacked C-Zone 7. I killed one, and he killed all of my boats, and I had to retreat. And he has a sub and a cruiser left over in C-Zone 7, and he went the bomber fighter build.
Oh wait, so so you're the you're the access. No, he.
Lies. Here, I'll post you a screenshot. It was
Yeah, let me see.
lots of fun.
Let me take a look at that. Yeah, I just started watching the Vic Wheezy versus Quentin game. I found that to be really interesting. Let me check out this here.
Oh yeah. I've been watching some of Vic Wheezy's games as well.
Yeah, I like his style. Um,
Yeah, he's a bit more creative than I am.
me too. Oh wow, yeah, Jesus
Yeah, I
Christ.
had a bad Russian start, and then
Wait, who are you playing? Snoopy? Is he a good? I don't know. I don't think I've ever played
Snoop,
Snoopy. Is he good?
Snoopy's like currently number 2 and 3 on Allies and Axis. He's a very very good player.
Oh, you might be in trouble.
I've it's probably a loss
Yeah.
unless I get some sort of miracle.
Yeah,
Probably.
I like to push it out a
Hmm?
couple of rounds or a round maybe at least to see if the
Yeah,
position
well,
changes.
I mean, it's not. I haven't lost, but against top players, if you give them a big early advantage like this,
Yeah,
it's very hard to come back.
yeah, I agree.
And then when the turn 2 is also bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. Take a look at that again. Let's see.
Yeah, turn 1 Karelia stack is so good for the.
Looks like your UK turned out okay. Looks like you used the aircraft carrier to kill the battleship. Yay.
Yeah,
Looks like you
well,
lost a bomber
it
there. You might have lost a bomber, it
yeah.
looks like.
Yeah. It's the C-Zone 7 that screws me because my whole UK fleet is dead.
Yeah. And it was no way to really put it in 35 either.
Yeah, there's no place to save it. It's just dead. I figured I'd hit that cruiser with the U.S. bomber and hope some miracle happens.
So he bought a bomber, and he looks like he has 4 planes there. Did he
5.
lose? Oh, he's got
One in
5. Yep,
Finland.
I see it. One up in Finland. I got it. I see it. Wow. Yeah, it it doesn't look good. Good luck on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
So I just went ahead and did my Japanese turn. I saw what you did, went over that. I'm recording this just so you know. Obviously, it's just, I think people want to see a round or a second episode of this.
Sure. Well, uh,
Decided to go for New Zealand instead of Alaska, even though I know Alaska would have upset your logistics by 2 dudes. Probably not a big deal.
I think New Zealand was smart because I would have just probably killed everything. Whereas New Zealand's kind of permanent income.
Right. That's basically my logic for that. Plus,
Oh,
I got to
looks like
start
you're
getting after
threatening
that
Brazil.
UK income, man. It's just building
Yeah,
out every
maybe
turn, and it's causing me frustration here in India.
Okay, well, now that I see that fleet, I'm gonna take back that extra transport buy and maybe go a little heavier on air since you're getting a little too frisky looking over there in C Zone 41.
That's the idea.
Alright, maybe I'll just use 1 infantry to take France.
Yeah, it was nice to hold that.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the ally advantages though is that um, you attack second, so I can take it with the U.S. even if the U.K. fails.
Yeah.
Well, certainly can't take. Maybe I should hit it with 2 infantry. Let's see how
What's
many
he doing?
planes do you have. And maybe I'll hit with 2 infantry. France is one of those things where you're probably not going to risk hitting it with just 1 dude, because not failing to take France sucks.
Oh no, yeah, I definitely. Even if you send 2, I'm sending 3. So I don't want to lose that at all.
Yeah, three or more is usually what I send.
Right. I heard you, Hunt. I'm
And
sorry. I'm playing a live game.
I think that's about. Wait,
I think that's your only
bomber
attack.
bomb anything?
Like, your bomber's not even in range of hitting anything. It's in Western or Eastern Canada, right? Yeah.
And those lonely U.S. troops might actually be coming home.
Yep. They made it across.
Yep. Let's see, is that safe there? It is not safe. Let's... I kind of don't want those there. Let's. Bomber. Make sure. There's no way you have odds on Finland, right?
I don't.
Yeah.
I actually ran a calc on it.
You actually ran it. Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm just making sure.
Well,
I've as
if you didn't put anybody there and you went for a France sort of weird France stack, I actually did have odds, but I anticipated you putting at least 6 dudes there.
yeah, France stacking against you have what, like 30 something plus units that can hit France. France stack is not in the cards right now. I don't like giving away juicy slabs of meat for free.
Right.
Okay, we'll put both artillery there because that's probably going to be our primary target. Looks good. Oh yeah, 3 fighters as the UK feels really good.
I bet it does.
All right.
Wait, what? 3 fighters is the UK, you said?
Sorry, not 3 fighters as UK, 3 fighters as
Oh, in Season 3?
Russia.
Oh, wait, did you buy a fighter?
A while back.
Oh, that's right.
I thought
yeah.
I was far enough ahead, and so I bought another fighter.
That's right. I was kind of hoping you weren't going to hit this with Russia. I kind of wanted you to. I was trying to bait the UK to hit that.
Okay. Russia doesn't really have any other good targets other than that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's run the calculator to make sure that everything is safe.
Well, you remember to put a guy in West Russia.
Yeah, I did, or it would be a very, very disappointing climax. Okay, let's see.
Not gonna
You're
make the
going
same
to
mistake Roach did.
All right, you're gonna have 22 infantry, 5 artillery, 6 tank, 5 fighters, 1 bomber. And I'm going to have at least 15 infantry, 8, 6, 2. Oh, that's closer than I would like. Let's see. How much will UK add? At least 1 infantry. 4 planes. Okay. It can be held, just not by Russia alone.
Okay. Well, I think my mission is pretty straightforward. 9 infantry, 2 artillery. I think Berlin is safe with those 5 transports sitting back there in 10. So we're just gonna kill everything we can. I'm just gonna send 2 though this time to Ukraine. Send 2 there, 2 here. 2 and 1 artillery. Make sure we get it. Do something like that. And then we'll figure out what we need to protect France in case you do try to stack it. Make sure we have enough dudes to do that. All right. See what the computer says. Strong, 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 strong. I'm gonna argue with that. Ooh. Come on, boys. Oh my goodness.
That doesn't matter if I don't hit back, does it?
Well, you got one there. Should have went though.
Did I?
You got one on the return fire, yeah.
Okay, oh, it's a little delayed there.
Russia fairly cleanly there. Plane's not hitting is not exciting for me, but this one I'm a little worried about. But I think I have enough.
Infantry haven't been hitting very well, have they?
No, they have not. But hopefully we can round you here. That couldn't do it. Oh, you got 2 hits. That's why.
The U.S. infantry did disappoint.
Oh no. Oh, just got it anyway. Oh, that would have been awful. Whew.
I think it would have been rather nice.
Yeah, I bet. Huh? We're gonna put. Well, let's see. We got 5, 6 plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 that can hit Karelia, so I think we're gonna make sure that we
Ooh, yeah.
fend that pretty well. I think it's time to put these 3 tanks back as well. Well, you can hit this with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just 2 planes, 2 bombers, 2 cruisers. So that's 6, and 6 is 12 you can hit this with. So I can send it. Be too crazy, but I think I can send 4 dudes out. 19, building 10. It's 29, 30. 30 can hit that. You can bring 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 with the Americans. 15, 16 technically. 16. The British could put 6. Still think I have odds on that. Maybe move a tank. Maybe 2 tanks down here. I think I'm okay here. 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 33, 34, 35. I think that's pretty safe. Maybe I'm even being a little bit too cautious there. In Karelia. But can never be too cautious. All right, let's get these guys into play. Build them here. Let's make sure we're okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Americans can only hit with 10. British will get absolutely hammered. So I think we're okay. I think we're okay in Berlin. You're not in any kind of YOLO moment here, so... You still have the lead comfortably. Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, I don't. When did you actually take your turn? Because I didn't actually even know that you took your turn.
Me?
Yeah.
Like 2 days ago,
Oh,
2 or
okay.
3 days ago.
That's probably why, because it was a Friday, and it probably got mixed up in all those other emails I got from all the Friday Night Blitz emails, so I just didn't see it.
Right. Hmm. All right.
You're like your bombers.
I certainly do like the bombers.
Hmm.
Question is, do I want to hit Baltic states? I think I probably do. I should be able to hold that. Okay, now let's run the numbers on India. So once Japan starts getting a certain number of planes, it gets a little dicey. Okay, India's ultra safe. Okay, we're good. You don't see people buy this many bombers as UK?
Yeah, it it a lot of the top players do.
Yeah, I especially like it once there's like a Karelia Finland stack, because if you don't give me enough targets to hit with my planes, I'll just outright start bombing. Oh, that's not good.
Strategic bombing
Just start
raids
bombing Germany.
or air raiding.
My
Tactical
God.
strategic
Oh,
bombing.
that was close. Wow, all of those 10 planes. It took me 10 planes and 4 infantry to get 2 hits.
Yeah, my planes haven't been hitting either. Come on, Sikeng! Yay,
Yeah,
Sikeng!
King.
I don't even know why you bothered to waste UK. Those units are valuable. Oh, you wanted to stop me from hitting Evenki?
Yeah, I want to stop you from hitting Novo or Evenki. Okay, let's... rerun those numbers. What do I have landing there? Yeah, it should be safe. Those bombers land anywhere else? I much prefer them there and pause. Good, India's safe. Feels weird that those African U.S. troops are finally marching over into Asia. Those men have some worn out hiking boots.
Yeah. They're coming. I see it.
All right.
Okay, well, I built the complex for a reason. So let's see if we can build 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 units.
For what?
I said I built the complex for a reason. I wanted to build 13 units. I saw those Americans on their way. I know what they're there for. It's got 15, 21, 24, 32. Yep, Szechuan's going to be fine. I guess I can send 2 here and 2 here. And then... Okay, that's going to be non-combat, so that's it for combat moves. So we've got the Evenki guy, but... Oh, and we got it. Okay. That's the one I really care about. Archangel I don't really care too much about. Love to take it, but it's not huge. We got it. And it costs us a tank. Okay. first things first. We're gonna pick you up. Sit here. We're gonna sit here. I'm not gonna press the issue. I'm not gonna press the issue here. And now that we have those 3 bombers, they're well within reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can't do anything. They can.
Well, it was interesting. I probably would have kept that Japanese tank there just to kind of threaten a Moscow attack blitz.
Well, I was hoping to, because the only units you would have been able to really hit that tank with were the 2 Moscow units, and you already had things you wanted to do with them. I do want this fighter a little bit closer. He's not needed in Karelia. Well, maybe, you know. No, he's here. Same with the bombers, no longer needed there. Make sure we have battleship. So 1, 2, 3, 4 against your 3. Should be okay.
Yeah. I just ran the Karelia calculator 0% to conquer.
Yeah.
Had to check.
I'm also going to put the A gun here just in case you're thinking about maybe doing a air raid. I know that's probably not, well, I know you've done it, but I don't think it's your style in this type of game.
Well, I air raid when it makes IPC positive sense or I'm desperately behind.
Right, and I don't think you're
And
either of
in
those.
this game, I feel ahead.
All right, so we'll keep it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Let's mobilize. Tank here. Artillery here. Here.
Okay. Okay.
I've got the map positioned here so everybody can see the USA turn. I'll be right back.
Devastating damage. Okay, move those 2 infantry back down in case He has unclean thoughts about attacking Mexico.
All right. Did you attack anything or no?
What?
Did you attack? Oh, you strap bomb me?
Yeah. Nothing else to do. Might as well get it. What is it, like an average 0.9 IPC gain every strategic bombing raid?
Yeah, on average, it just never seems to be on average whenever they're attacking me.
Oh, isn't that the case? Like they
Yeah.
hit you with 6 bombers, none
Yeah.
of them get shot down, and
It's on
the
average
very
over
first
the
strategic
entire dynamic and of rolling dice. It's on average of one hit, but yeah.
and and then the very first bombing you do, it shoots it down.
That's what I'm always afraid of is the very first bombing.
One, two, three, four. Let me see, how many can you hit that with? 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me double check your odds on my navy. Okay, let's just play it safe. Keep that extra fighter there. No need to tempt fate. Where do I want to put this fleet? I think I'll just leave it here.
Interesting. I'm not even in range of Western U.S. unless you're trying to defend Mexico.
Okay. Darn it.
Did I get a hit?
Yeah, I missed. All my planes missed the first round. I was...
Oh, okay.
Man, everything hit back. That sucks. That's not super fun.
I'll trade Russians for Germans 1-for-1 for sure.
And Russians and Japanese 1-for-1. That was
Mm-hmm.
not part of the plan. Not part of the plan. Let's reevaluate our math here on... Yeah. Now I'm going to have how many infantry? 16, 18. And artillery. Hmm.
Okay. Well, I finally have odds to dead zone Karelia, which is what I've been waiting for.
What?
I said I finally have odds to dead zone Karelia now.
Ah, okay.
Uh,
Calculating that behind the scenes?
yeah. I've been trying to get rid of this cause stack forever. Just put, let's see, 6 here for now. I think that is how to do that. Okay. I think that will do it.
I don't think you're winning West Russia.
Oh, you got to hit back. Still think that's okay, though.
Oh. Oh no, I recognize that number. I'm like, oh, work call, and then I'm like, I recognize that spam number.
Yeah, I cheated a little bit and started a little bit before my workday's technically over today.
Started before your what?
Before my workday is technically over. But I was so slow today. I think it was because Easter Monday. I think a lot of people weren't working.
What do you do?
I build data centers. Like I design them and build them.
Okay. Sounds incredibly complex.
It is to learn, but once you learn it, it's now 6th Infantry should get exactly 1 hit, and we did.
And they did.
All right. So what we do here is we take this guy, put it there. We take the tanks, put them in
Oh.
Berlin. Everybody out.
Question: why did you attack with 6 infantry and then move 17 infantry over?
Well, because I wanted to see how all of the battle shaped out first. I knew 6 infantry should kill 1 dude.
Okay.
I think that's it. We're gonna put artillery here, 1 infantry there, and the other 8 right here.
All right.
29. Let's make sure I got that right. 29. 4. 44. 54. 61. Should crush that stack, even if you add British.
I'm still calculating it out. Anyway. Let's see, then. How many planes can I get there? 4 US fighters.
Bomber.
And... okay, if I add everything, we can stack Karelia. That's good. Double check, my math was right.
Okay, getting down to the nitty gritty. Oh, we bought another bomber. Well, I guess she had the money. Am I not right?
Yeah. Okay. Well, no. That bomber should not hit that. Then that will have to land in Caucasus. Caucasus is the land of tears and despair. Alright, we'll just do a bombing raid. At that artillery. That's why I buy those artilleries, or for those trades. Because in India, it doesn't matter so much what units you sacrifice. What matters is the number of units.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't mind trading out artillery, even if it's not the most efficient way to trade. Because how many units I have, to me, is more important than
I agree.
their cost. I just hope I don't lose. I just hope Karelia doesn't hit back, because in close times like this, every single unit counts.
Kill that bomber, the one he just built. Kill him now! Oh, you... Okay.
Well, one of us hit a 1.
I'm okay with it.
One of us hit a 1.
Yeah.
That was nice. Well, can't complain about perfection.
Mm-hmm.
I want that bomber. Should I move the tanks up there? Let me run the odds on how safe India is. So I'm gonna have 9, 2. Yes. I don't think I can. I don't think I can do that with the tanks. I'm gonna have to leave some fighters behind. Gets. One bomber, one battleship. Is it safe? It is safe. As long as I calculated it correctly. Not even if I didn't, the US can take it back. Okay. Should be good.
Okay. Definitely do not have the numbers to take that yet. Next couple of rounds. So just oh, you built the bomber in the UK. Okay. All right. One on one. Looks good to me. else with, let's see here. Um, hmm. Hmm. So I'm actually thinking of whether or not I can stack Burma. I could put 12 things there. But you could hit it with 16 things.
I have a lot of planes.
Yeah, I see that. The only way to do it
I
is,
didn't. That did.
yeah, the only way to do it would be to bring these guys with me, but I don't really need to, so I'm just going to attack it. I'm going to attack it with 2, though, because you don't have any tanks there now. We'll blitz this. Okay. Let's get the planes involved here. The Americans are there now. Still can't hit, though. So, okay. 1, 2, 3. No other attacks. Would like to take this. But killing them is the same thing. There. Okay. 2 you dudes here. Rest here. Bomber here. You want to blitz in there with Russian tanks? That's cool too. The A gun in Kwang Tung, just in case you feel like hitting it. We're gonna put you here. And I think that's it. I mean, we're adding, what, like 13 a turn, or roughly, to... I mean, you can only hold this for so long. So we'll see how this plays out.
That's
but
true.
I think...
Just to stall as long as you can.
Yeah, I think that's ultra safe. Okay, take here.
All right.
43 again.
Thought for sure you'd go for Mexico, or did you forget?
No, because you had it countered. I
For
mean, 2 infantry artillery should dispose of 2 infantry, not always, but this gives me way more targets to hit. I got 4 targets if I,
yeah,
well, 5.
had the plane too.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't. Yeah, you had the plane in. Yeah, exactly.
All right. So what do I do with those U.S. troops? I'll just move them into Caucasus. Everything left?
Come on, France.
That bomber hasn't hit once. This is why there's no drinking on the job. Wow, you got 3.
Well, I hit back 3 times there.
Yeah, you got 3 hitbacks. Well, my bomber never hit. All right. Regardless of if you wipe Caucasus out, I don't want those guys stuck in India. Because India doesn't really have much of a future.
I wonder if my chat can hear that when I delete my emails. It makes that bling sound. All right. Oh my God, honey.
What is in that transport? 2 infantry. There's something so satisfying about having perfect logistics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've had it only twice this game. Well, 3 times now.
I really don't have any attacks. Okay, so we'll move that there. We'll move the 3 fighters there. Now let's calculate how much I need to defend Russia.
It's just the 19
So
units.
you have... Yeah. And Caucasus, though.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're trying to shoot for.
Let's see. Let's see. For Russia... Let's see. Is 20 units enough? Yeah, that should be enough. We'll just move all the artillery there. That's more than enough. And now let's see. 18, 20, that's 24 units. To double check, yeah. 0.7% conquer. Okay. I can live. Oh, no, yeah. 0.7% conquer. I can live with that. All right. And now you can hit Ukraine with a little bit more. I don't think you will, but you could. So let's see what I would have here.
Ukraine or Caucasus?
Caucasus, sorry, Caucasus. Caucasus? I'm
Yeah.
not sure how it's pronounced.
It's the Caucasus.
Cock. But has that sus at the end. Isn't that a little suspicious?
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard some people pronounce that word though so strangely. It's amazing. Sometimes it's like I think it's Art Medicine says cocactus or something like that. I don't know. Somebody does it for Friday Night Blitz.
All right, with all of this, that should be safe. Both should be safe. Yeah, both should be rock solid.
Okay. We'll build 12 units. Now I know it's not here now. But just for giggles, let's take a look at it. It's probably unlikely. Implausible. Implausible, they say. I don't need to take any risks here.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
this
I don't
here?
know when you count it. Maybe you didn't account for the extra Russian infantry and fighters when stacking it.
Yeah, I didn't actually. I calculated the British, but sorry, the Americans, but not the Russians. I thought you were going to try and continue to stack cause, but I mean, at least it did one thing. It broke up the cause stack.
Yeah, well, I can't stack when you have all that in West Russia. I can't stack cause.
Right. Well,
I
but
have.
but it came at a price, though, right? So
Yeah, but I generally value as allies Karelia more than I value India,
well, yeah,
ironically. Because it's just like that's 6 extra territories Germany has, or 3 extra territories Germany has to trade each turn. So you are still pretty damn strong with Germany and Japan, but it just it kind of marks the point where your attack power drops every turn instead of rises.
yeah. Just trying to figure something out here. What do you have there?
But the good thing about getting Kaz is it kind of makes India kind of worthless because those units are just kind of stuck there and they can just kind of trade Burma and Persia.
Right. Oh, you mean stacking cause with the Japanese?
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
because then the India units can't really do anything. They just kind of sit there and look pretty,
right.
kind of stranded on an island.
All right. So let's do some attacking here. Send 2 to here, 2 to here. Um,
Here, here.
2 to here. And then divvy up these planes. And that should do it. Okay. Ah. Okay. Perfect. Oh, we're not perfect, but pretty good. We're just gonna let's go here, here, here.
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't see you alive.
Oh, not on the Discord. Oh, you
No,
mean
I
oh?
meant on
Oh no no no
YouTube.
no! I'm not live on YouTube. No, I'm taping this.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now. I think I'm just gonna keep those guys right where they are. Oh. Um. 4, 6, 10, 16, 26. Kind of have to pick and choose, though, what you want to do. I think I'm okay with this. Now, is leaving West Russia open causing me problems in any way? I mean, there's a can opener any way I look at it, so it doesn't really matter. But it does allow you to bring a... Well, I guess you could bring UK tanks to Ukraine anyway. Maybe I do leave one there. So this way you can't bring 2 UK tanks. Not that you would, but you might. Hmm.
Yeah, when I play allies, I kind of view like the UK as the person I want to trade down, and the US is the one I trade with, and the US is the one I want to build a big stack.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I think
UK
that's...
files away at Germany. What were you saying?
No, I said me too. I think a lot of the high level players are... I think they play it that way too. Close to the vest.
Yeah, like whenever I see like in Finland, I see a UK stack almost as big as the US stack. I just kind of shake my head internally.
I'm not using a calculator here, so I hope I did everything okay. Just kind of eyeballed it.
For what? Everything looks pretty safe to me.
Yeah, but I basically eyeballed Berlin, but I look safe to me too. I mean, the British would just get
I'm
absolutely
not going to even
gobsmacked.
calculate it. I
And
have
those 6 transports are in
8,
C zone 10.
12 with US 6. I'm not going to even calculate that. It shouldn't be close. Oh, I didn't take France last turn, so I'm a little broke. I can't even afford any more fighters. With 2. Okay. Why does it give me the option to load into US transports? I don't think you actually can do that.
No, you can't. In the
But it
board game,
still
you
gives
could
me the
load
option to.
non-combat units on Allied transports.
Well, that's novel, but... One, two, three, four. Okay, I declare a thumb war. Well... I don't feel like trading tanks for infantry, so let's forget about Ukraine.
Shoot them down.
I had
Oh,
pretty good luck with bombing raids thus far. Ah, Burma.
Oh, that does become a problem now.
What?
I said, yeah, I mean, I know you're giving up India, but
I'm gonna make you fight for it. India doesn't really. This once you stack cause, India just isn't all that useful in the game. So ironically, at this point in the game, I just kind of offer it up.
oh, that dog is trouble.
Double check to make sure Karelia is safe. You know what? Let's land those planes in Karelia instead. But yeah, I'm gonna make it so if you want to go for Karelia, you're gonna have to, or India, you're gonna have to give something up.
Hmm. Yeah, I know. I think I would tend to agree with that.
Should be good.
Whenever I let him out last, yeah. Okay. Yes. Hmm. I heard you. Yep. Um. Well, we're gonna build. 13 units. Why wouldn't we? All right. What do I need to stack that with? What do you have? 11, 13, so it's 24, 34, 35, 36, 42, 43, 44, 45. I'm still in everything there. All right. That's all I'm going to dare take for now. Otherwise, I would have built bombers, but we need more guys on the ground. So, got to be patient. Actually, no, I want that tank.
That's a big stack when I see 49.
That's the idea. It's to intimidate. Let's see now. Let's see if I put them there. It goes 1, 2, 3. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Not yet. Not yet, Timmy. Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to be a 1, 2, 3-man punch. Not getting past that. So those are safe. So these fighters can now come back here. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Safe. Okay. Mhm.
Took a really good timing to take Central America. Very inconvenient when I couldn't spare anything to deal with it.
Right. Again, patience. But I don't really. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. But that's.
Well, you're gonna get a transport out of it at the very least.
All right, 45.
Okay, huh? Do it like that. All right, well.
Yeah, maybe I should have just sent one there.
Well, you can't.
Yeah, that's right.
You didn't have a choice. All right. Well, that's not what we wanted. Okay, well, that happens sometimes.
Oh, you didn't get it.
I didn't get anything.
Oh shit.
I whiffed everything.
I
whiffed
wasn't even looking at it. I thought for
everything.
sure you were gonna win that.
Well, I mean, what were my odds? Let me see.
Actually, it's
It
probably
was
about a maybe 65%.
89% to clear,
Okay.
but that creates a lot of problems for me. I didn't want to have to send my navy back.
Oh, the bomber had to land there. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna send another transport there to protect it. That was the idea, but what do they say? Something something first contact with the enemy. An enormous annoyance. Yeah, that was a 1% result. 2 infantry surviving.
Oh wow.
Let's see how many guys are there. 4. Uh,
You know, it's funny. In all the times that I've been playing this game, I think I've only ever taken Central America. Like this might be my third time ever.
Yeah, I almost never take it unless like I have all of Africa or something because I usually feel my time is better spent um what do you call it? Better spent picking up units off like Wake Island, Caroline Islands.
Hmm.
I usually feel my time's better spent doing that with the transports. But that's just me. Really don't have a lot to do as Russia. Or at least I don't have a lot to do that seems intelligent. I can start sacking tanks to take a little income from Germany.
Oh, that's okay with me.
I'm usually not a huge fan of that idea.
Yeah, it's funny in the Vic Wheezy game against Quentin, he was actually all about that. I was like, I was kind of surprised by that.
Well, it can make sense if you have too many targets, like you have one, two, three,
But I
four,
I didn't think
five.
it did make sense for him in that particular instance. So.
Yeah, you have 5 places to trade.
Hmm.
So that's why I'm thinking like maybe it's worth it because you just have so many targets that you can't efficiently do all of them. So I might consider doing that here. Um, but I don't think I don't know if it's truly necessary. Yeah, let me see how it's Karelia. Karelia should be pretty darn safe, right? I have more infantry. Yeah, even without the Russian units, it should be pretty safe.
The fact that Russia's been allowed to build 7 units, or at least in this particular instance, 7 units this turn in round 11 is not good for me. As a general rule, the Axis do not want that to happen.
Uh-huh. Well, that's like I think I had some pretty rotten dice in the early game, but the thing with the allies is if you can stall long enough, your economic advantage
It takes over.
just becomes very difficult to defeat.
Hmm. No disagreement there.
I am regretting all of those bombers there. Maybe I will do this.
Like that. All right. So how are we going to do this? I think.
Yeah, I decided to attack with the tanks because I was a little afraid of that Caucasus attack.
Yeah.
So I figured if I give you enough targets, it probably wouldn't make sense for you to do that.
Killing those 3 UK bombers right now would be huge for me. Kind of frees things up a little bit for me in
Well, it comes at a cost.
it does. And there's no guarantee I win all of these battles either. Actually, maybe I don't even need 6 of these fighters here. Actually, that might be a little bit too many. You send 1 here, 1 here, 1 less infantry, I think. Try that. Not ideal. Germany is definitely in actually, I wanted to wait on the tanks too. Hang on. Just wait on those tanks. See how these battles go. Oh, what am I sending here? Just 1 and 1. I kind of like it like this. Crane says unlikely. Really? Now would be a great round to get perfect dice.
Well, your dice have been pretty good so far.
Oh no. I'm doing 1 at a time here. Oh, and he gets another one. Okay, well, that kind of cost me a little bit more than I expected to lose there, but 22-point IPC gain.
Oh, I think you did a little bit. I think you should have probably lost maybe 3 fighters. I think you did pretty good.
You think I should have lost 3 fighters there?
2 or 3, but both were about equally likely.
Uh-oh.
I mean, think about it, I had 5 units rolling versus 4.
Yeah.
I mean, you attack higher, but it's
Oh, come
not a
on!
landslide battle.
Come on, Bulgaria, Romania! There we go. It's gonna cost me... Oh, it didn't. Okay. Alright, it won't cost me 1 infantry. That's not bad. Why is it...
Man, it's so delayed. Like you say, oh, it'll cost me, then it doesn't. Then it happens 2 rolls later for me.
Yeah, I'm delayed on YouTube, so... I think that's... I don't know how to... I think I have somehow a following player here. I don't know why I'm following myself.
Oh, you have had really good dice this round. You had a bunch of like coin flip battles, and
Yeah.
you came out on all of them.
Well, I haven't... I'm not done yet. This one should be a no-brainer. I was curious whenever you send big stacks how many infantry are going to hit. So there's 20, it should be 2.5 hits. Well, 3 hits. And I got exactly 3 hits. Funny how that works. Ah, hit back, okay.
Yeah, I remember once I attacked with something like 30 infantry, and all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I think the worst roll I ever had was I had 15 planes and all 15 missed. 15 fighters, not a
Now,
single hit.
gotta decide. Obviously the A gun goes here. What? Planes go here. Is Baltic State safe? I don't think it is. Yeah? No. Me busy. I'm busy. Oh, he wanted to wake up anyway. He said 34 plus 8 is 42. 2, 6, 7. Yeah, in a minute. 42. Oh, just what I'm trying to calculate, you know what I mean? It's just the bad timing. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. What do we got here now? 8, 27. I think that is a battle I'm going to have to give you. Yeah, that's going to have to be a battle I'm going to have to give you. Um, mind you, Berlin is pretty safe, too. All those planes. 4, 5, 6. Well, you only got one cruiser hit. So 4, 5, 6, 8 is 14. 14. British can hit it with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I don't even think I can send all 6 of these. I think I need 2 more here just to be extra safe. You want to hit Baltic? That's fine. Japanese are coming. Make sure yeah, okay. All right. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens, what transpires after that. But I'll take 35. I'll collect 35. All right. My wife needs help with something I don't know, so I'm going to put down my headset. I'll be right back.
That was suboptimal.
Sorry, I'm back. Oh, did we hit Baltic State? Purchased infantry one. Another bomb. Jesus Christ, these bombers. Oh, you went out. Okay, I see what you did. All right. Okay. Um, okay. Well, what to do here? Could get Brazil, but could take out this U.S. bomber. It's not really being that much of a pain to me. So I think we'll probably end up non-combating those guys somewhere at some point. I'm gonna take this. And might as well kill it while we can. Now I could, just for the audience out there that's not watching, but you'll see it, I could destroy a carrier block. But he does have 3 planes that can hit 22. If I don't kill the bomber, which I'm not going to do.
Oh, yeah, that complete fail really sucks.
Yeah. So don't think we will. I think you've already kind of committed to the European theater mostly. Could obviously dip down into Persia at any moment in time. Again, don't need to. So we won't. We'll just do this. Oh, one of those fighter hits when you need them. I hit on every one of my fighters. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this bad boy off here. Get down to 21. Everybody up. Leave a couple guys there. I think that is everything. Sure we're going to the right spot. We are. Everybody's going to the right spots. They are. Alright. Complex and Kaz. Alright.
Well, this is the big turn here.
You shooting for Baltic State?
Oh, of course. That's way too juicy of a target.
Okay. I thought you would have hit it with more than just trying to kill the AA gun, though. I thought you might have maybe sacrificed some British to get a
Well,
few.
I hit it with 2 cruisers and 2 bombards to try and... I was hoping to kill 2 or 3 units, but it's not how it worked out.
You only got the AA gun?
Yeah, I got pretty meh rolls, but that's how it goes sometimes.
What I really hate is when you don't get anything.
Oh yeah, that's a heartbreak. Messes up my logistics, but it's just like almost a 30 IPC positive battle. I kind of have to go for it.
Here's hoping I get some dice. Don't don't need to win it. I just need to take you down real heavy.
Let me see. What did I put that into the calculator?
It says strong.
Yeah. Should be pretty darn strong.
Here we go. Oof.
Oh, those were pretty poor hits. Ooh, you got pretty good hits.
Hot tanks, you need to hit.
Yeah, I got pretty bad rolls there.
I think we... Oh, come on, tanks. You good. That's why I put you there.
Do I follow through? Let's see, how many units would that be? 7, 8, 9. 9 land units. Do I have to follow through is the question. So let's see, I'll kill 6, I'll lose 9. I think I'll retreat and then continue with the amphibious
Yeah, I'm
units.
just going to say, you still got the amphibious guys there.
That.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't part of the plan.
Wait, didn't that happen in Friday Night Blitz 2,
Wow.
a game where we had that, where that happened? Yeah, it was you.
I should have. Yeah, I think I should have had like a 30 IPC positive profit fight,
Yeah.
but I just got really bad dice there.
125 to 125. That actually helps out a lot. A lot.
Yeah, well, you got stupid lucky dice there. that should have been a game-losing fight right there, but it's just how it goes sometimes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That was really unlucky. I have 2 aircraft carriers? I do. Yeah, that was a bottom 9% result on that fight.
Was it? I didn't use the calculator. Eyeballed it.
Oh, it was a blunder. But it turned out okay. I thought 3 fighters was enough. Okay, looks like it was.
Turns out it was.
Yeah, wasn't enough for turn 1, but we got there eventually. Oh, still salty about that Baltic States fight.
Well, you did pull out what? Your artillery and infantry. I mean, you would have taken it.
No. It was just the overall fight was supposed to be like 30 IPC positive, and it was even. Just even before that last part, I had good rolls, but I didn't want to land there with 9 units and then just let you crush it. Or strafe it or something. I'd rather preserve the mass.
One, two, three, four. Oh yeah, I forgot I lost a plane.
2.
2. Yeah, I lost 2.
Yeah, those German, especially when you have a bunch of places to trade, those planes become so precious. Yeah. Yeah, I took Yasa to her eye appointment. If you want it. Sure, you can have it, Grace.
Ooh.
Did I not get any hit backs?
You did.
I did? Okay, as long as I got 1.
Not much to do with Germany these days, so... Three. Well, that actually, you had like a 25-point lead. That bumped you up to like a 40-point lead overall.
Well, I still have the economy advantage, so even though it was a draw when it should have been a huge edge, even 50-50 battles can be profitable for the allies.
Mm-hmm. Jesus, with the bombers. Oh my God. I think that's really, you know what, that's kind of been the difference in the game here is the fact that the UK has been able to hang on to so much income here. And that COD stock was nice. It was a nice little move. I think I bailed on Karelia a bit too early.
Yeah, it's just once you lose it,
Yep.
it's not good. I hate it going to second round. Oh my god, I lost.
France?
2 cruisers, 2 fighters, infantry, and an artillery was only enough to kill 1 infantry.
Jesus. I'll take it.
Wow.
I'll take it.
Yeah, what? That's a 0.4% result.
Northwest.
0.4.
You seem to be doing Burma okay. You've been doing Burma dirty.
That's the ideal. Your bomber can't reach that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It certainly can reach that. Okay. No, actually, I think I will land those transport units in Corellia instead. That's a better spot. And I think I can hold it.
Okay, now this I've got to do right. So, I'm gonna need transport. Yeah, transport. 2 dudes. Bomber. Okay. Now. 356. Don't really need that. Actually, 17, 24. Ba, 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 ba. You know what? I'm not gonna hit that.
Yeah, it's always kind of awkward, that Kazakh transition
Yeah,
to Caucasus,
it
where
is.
you want that, but once you take it, your units are kind of split.
Actually, I'm not even gonna do that. Do it like that. Now, you guys, are we gonna eventually get over here or not? Think so? That's gonna do it for me. Oh, shit. Come on, bro. Oh, okay. Good thing I sent those planes.
Mm?
That's a good thing I sent those planes.
Yeah. Oh, you won.
Well, you're gonna get a hit back. You always do. Oh, no. Okay. That actually helps. Again, I'm
Well, 1
eyeballing
out
it.
of 3 times I always do.
Oh. Supposed to kill him, Evenki, the bomber. Oh, we got it, too. For a turn. This one just need to kill. Fine. It's fair.
At least one of my units hit back.
Okay. So we're gonna go up here. Here. Mm. Well, we're gonna give you a choice now. That's right. How do we want to do this? We want to go this way with that, this way with that, this way with that. And we are going to go this way with that. See if we can't design our own luck. Certainly had a little bit in Baltic State. So we're shooting for more of that stuff. You got it. It's an incredibly difficult. Obviously, it's not a strafe into cause for you, but you could take it, and that's a problem. Wait. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Oh wait. That's not how I wanted to do it. Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, it does matter. Hold on. Okay. See some movement from the U.S.
All right. The U.S. has entirely too many transports. Oh, let's stack up on a little bit more Navy. Maybe error.
Shocker.
Let's change that up a little bit. Add another sub. This doesn't really have any real targets, huh?
Oh, man. You haven't lost a bomb. Oh, you lost one, right? Did you lose a
I think I
bomber? No, you
lost
haven't
one.
lost a bomber yet.
I don't keep track of that. Alright, I'm starting to get a little afraid for the Russia guys over there, so I think we'll start maybe trimming down on the aggression against the Germans.
This is your idea of slimming it down on the aggression for the Germans?
Well, I'm sending the US units over to Russia.
Hmm.
This attack is just too juicy to pass up. How was it?
16 hits. That's about expected,
Ooh.
actually. Actually, you
Yeah, that's
overperformed on your infantry.
underperformed a little on the others.
I underperformed.
Yeah, you definitely underperformed there. Let's see. Do we want to continue? I have. I did the calculation. Said it was a 60 IPC positive fight, so I can't say no to something like that. Okay. See, if I were to do it for one round, what are the odds of capture? 17% chance to capture. I think that's a little too high because I think if I accidentally get that 17%, I think I just lose. So I'm just gonna take my money and go home with it.
What do I have for income here? Let's see. 19, not good. 1, 27. Don't really need to take northwest. Could do it like, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. I think I'll send the fighter here instead. And what do I? Just one dude I gotta kill. Okay, so let me make sure that's correct. 19, 21, 22, 23, 4, 25, 31. Gets me well, 10 dudes, but 33. It's really pushing it. Alright, let's do it. Oh, now's not the time to start hitting back. UK.
Yeah, it's not the time to start taking back.
Okay. It's back here. Ba, 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 ba. Change our defense profile here. Okay. think I need quite that many there. Actually, let's not send any of them there. We'll keep a united German front or Berlin front for now.
Yeah.
It's too.
Gets a little
I'd
spooky.
have to break out the calculator to really figure that out. I don't feel like doing that right now. My brain hurts. All right. I do, however, like sending 3 tanks out here, though. Maybe with a couple of infantry. I think that I can live with that. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
This is where all those planes come in real handy right about now.
For the
UK.
UK?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just a big fan of mass planes. Hold on. Oh, I was checking to see if they could hit your fleet. They're just one tile away.
I counted that one carefully.
Yeah, I was looking at that and my eyes glowed a little bit red. But they're kind of penned in there no matter where you go.
I'm actually kind of surprised you didn't take the British and just try to smash that Kaz stack. That could have been a little tricky for you though, I guess.
I don't know. I could have, but
I think it would have been IPC positive for you. Or maybe not.
yeah, I guess that might have been a good move. I'm just a little scared right now, and I'm just trying to play safe. I'm trying to trade down Germany, not Japan. I mean, maybe hit smashing down that cause stack. Let's see, you have 8, 9, 10, 11, and I'd hit with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
9, 10,
11,
11,
12,
12,
13.
13, 14.
Yeah, it probably would have been IPC positive, but probably only slightly. I really want to just take down Germany, though.
Well, I bet you do.
What? Yeah,
I bet you do. I'm trying to prevent that.
You know, I'm just going to continue. These India units just aren't doing much. I'll trade anything I can. this point, I'm just trying to build up enough planes, and then once there aren't enough attacks, we just try to get Berlin to -20.
All right, let's see here. I don't think my odds are going to get any better on Moscow.
Yeah, I calculated that it's a 3.3% conquer.
Really? That bad, huh?
Yep. Oh, actually, it's worse. Sorry, I forgot about those 2 British units I added. It's a 1.4% conquer.
Well, it's just rather than, your economic advantage. I mean, unless I just shift gears and go after India here.
Yeah, you could do that, but then I'd just clog you up at Kazakh and Caucasus with the Russians. The Russians are... I'm not trading with the Russians every turn, so they're only getting stronger.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't have a lot of good options at this point in the game. I'm just too far ahead.
What is the score anyway?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
wow.
once
90
one
points.
side gets like 50 IPC attack power up, it's really hard to come back.
Yeah. Well.
And even if you did get that 1% conquer on Russia, the US would be coming in with 10 units and you wouldn't be able to recapture it. So, I don't know. It's just hard once the game progresses past a certain point. It's really hard to come back. I think that Karelia stack was kind of the watershed
I think
moment.
honestly, if I look back, I think I bailed a little too soon on that. Um. You know what? I think I'm going to do it. Let's not prolong it. I know you've got a ton of games that you're playing.
I usually keep it at like 2 allies, 2 axis.
Oh, you've slowed it down a bit.
Well, it's just I try to do enough to where even if I win a game, my rank won't decay. So
Right.
I feel like 4 games is the perfect amount to where you have something to do every day, but you're not overwhelmed.
I hear you. And everything else is... Nope. Don't forget our bomber over here. Might make the difference.
Yeah. Another thing that can make a difference is I think splitting between Kaz and Caucasus was a mistake. I
Well,
would have either stacked Caucasus and then just had your
I was hoping
reinforcements
you
hovering
would win
around.
that battle outright, and you darn well almost did. And
Well, I had I had a 17% chance to conquer on the second round, but I said, I don't need to take that risk.
right.
I'm pretty far ahead, so let's just play it safe. Let's take the 25 IPC win and call it a day.
Well, that's not a good start. British have double hitbacks. Burma.
Well, yeah.
Let's see.
AA guns go.
They did. They went.
AA guns are honestly one of the biggest swingy units in the game. Like if AA hit
Oh, in
is
battles
so
like
crazy.
this, well, not even so much battle,
Well,
but
in any battle, because the fighters don't, the planes don't even get to attack in the first place. It's not like a casualty. It's a insta death. Oh, that was abysmal. Well, actually, it was below average.
oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's just keep going. What the hell? Oh, your tanks and planes are just annihilating me. Where were my tanks?
It was a game where you needed insane luck to win, and you got the opposite. Isn't that the way things go? When you need luck the most,
Oh
it's
my
your
God!
opponent who
Absolutely
gets it.
dreadful. Oh, okay. Well, 296 to 120. Oh, that was absolutely horrid. I think your tanks in all 3 combats, I think they missed 3 times.
Yeah, I think like I had 2 rounds where all 5 fighters hit.
Well, it was a good game.
Yeah, it was pretty
I
close.
I
Pretty
thoroughly
close
enjoyed
there.
playing that game. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't know, but I think my instincts are telling me that I think I left Korea a bit too early. But I felt as though I needed to break that COD stack sooner rather than later, and that was the only way to really do it. In hindsight,
I
I think what I
uh-huh.
should have done is maybe instead of putting the 10 tanks in Berlin, I should have put them in an opportunity to hit Moscow.
That probably wouldn't have made a difference. I had more than enough to defend as Russia. I think you just mathed it out wrong. You didn't include the Russian reinforcements in the dead zone, right?
No, I didn't.
I think that was the real secret sauce there. Is you had the right idea, it just was
Yeah.
not correct.
Ah! Well, it was a good game. I'm glad it wasn't a ranked game.
Yeah.
But, I
Oh
felt...
man, I just lost a allies game to a gold player because I just had such an abysmal Russia one I could not recover and my ranking just tanked.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'd be curious to see how that game turns out for you, the one that you're playing right now.
Which one?
That'd be interesting to see. Maybe I'll keep an eye on that. What's this? What's this?
Oh, the one against Snoopy
What's this
that I
black?
linked?
What's this Blacktide one here? Oh, is this the Friday Night Blitz game? Oh, that's right. Just I didn't go in. Okay. All right, my board is clear. Maybe I should have played a ranked game this evening. I don't know. Well, thanks,
Yeah,
Ben. I
get
won't keep you much longer. Your thoughts on the game? I mean, those planes just kept. I don't think they really made the difference in the game to me.
what
Um,
planes?
all those UK planes that you bought.
Well, the thing that they did is they allowed me to trade extremely efficiently, like to where I wouldn't give you a second roll.
Yeah.
So you know how sometimes you attack with a bunch of fighters and then sometimes they get good hitbacks
Hmm.
and you don't kill them. Well, with that many overwhelming planes, I was hitting a bunch of spots and very efficiently where you wouldn't get a second round. And when I didn't have enough attacks, I'd just bomb Berlin.
Yeah, and I couldn't.
And
I couldn't bitch about the dice. I mean, the German dice were good on attacks and they were good on defense the entire game, so no complaints there. Japanese dice were, I think, probably just fair. Nothing really stands out to me as being like, oh, I won a big
well,
battle or something.
what happened is there were 2 like battles early on where I got pretty bad dice and took some kind of early ally setback, but it just shows you that with the allied advantage, if you can just stall, you don't have to make things happen as the allies.
Oh, I'm looking at an
If
entirely
you
different board right now. I thought I was looking at our game, but apparently not. Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't register. If you go to game history, it doesn't register. Oh,
I
it's a
think it shows
yeah, it
customs.
says
It
custom
sometimes it takes a little bit to load, but it should show them.
421. Huh. today, right? No, it's got.
Is it not showing it?
It's not. I've still got a battleship, and Germany still has guys in Africa. This is definitely not our game. I like the look of the board in this game.
Uh-huh. Yeah, just go to profile and game history, and it
I
should
did.
show it.
That's what I literally just did that, and it's the top game, and it says today, 4/21, 2025 by forfeit. Oh, maybe this one too. Oh, why do I have? Oh, because you know what? Let's take a look at your profile here. See where you're at. Number 3 and number 2. Damn. Pretty good. But yeah, if I go to this game profile, or game, there we go. That's the right game. Not that it matters much, but yeah, like I said, German dice I felt were fine. Well, not fine, not just fine. I thought my German dice were actually really good, both on attacks and both on defense. It actually kept me in the game, being able to trade all those territories efficiently like I did.
Yeah, usually you failed quite a few of them.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the Kaz stack was brilliant. I love that move. I do it myself all the time, as early as I can when you know Japan is going to be an offensive juggernaut. You kind of have to start that early. And because I was in Karelia, it was easy for you to do. Yeah, I had to break it, and I wasn't going to break it anytime soon unless I did the German move off of Karelia. And like you said, and you're absolutely 100% accurate, I did not factor in the Russian, building the Russian units there and adding all 3 fighters. I did not calculate for that. So, not good. But I'd like to do it again sometime. I mean, we'll see you Friday for sure. But maybe I'm going to start a rank game, not tonight, but maybe this week sometime. But other than that, Blacktide, as always, it's a pleasure playing with you. And it was fun to take you one-on-one. I'll get you next time. At least that's my goal.
Yeah, I felt like you played very well. You just made like 1 or 2 like miscalculations, I think, like that Baltic States fight and the Karelia abandon. If you were to keep stacking Karelia, well, I don't think you were ahead. I think you still had a good chance of winning.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
the other way to break the cost stack is to go to Sinkang with the Japanese. Um, that's another way
Yeah,
of
to go
doing
to
it.
Sinkang to Novo, it's like you had a lot of options.
Yeah, instead of maybe leaving Karelia, maybe I should have taken that approach to it. But you live and learn. Well, I knew that, but it's just that I felt as though I know why I didn't do it. Because you had all 3 multinations in Kaj, you could have 1, 2, 3 me right down to Kwangtung, and my fleet would have been in big, big trouble with all those bombers in range. That's why I
Yeah,
didn't do it.
that's another nice thing about all those
Yeah.
UK bombers is you really didn't have any opportunity to land in Egypt or Madagascar because you would just lose your fleet.
Yeah, unless I built, and I didn't want to be building fleet as Japan.
That's the right choice. You made the right choice in not
Yeah, but
building the
maybe I
fleet.
shouldn't have gone after Hawaii with so much hardware. Maybe I should have maybe tried to take that on the cheap. Like I said, it's one of those things. It's
Well, another thing that can help is even though you did a lot of damage with that like fleet where you got Central America and such, I think you could, if you would have used those times to just ferry, those free Japanese infantry from the islands to the mainland,
yeah.
that could have been like 6 extra infantry you could have in the fight,
Oh yeah, I
and
caught
then
onto
go
it. I
after
caught
that.
onto it a little bit too late. That's what those 3 dudes were doing there. They were gonna bring them back. They weren't going to attack Hawaii or Alaska, if anything. That's for sure. They were all
Uh-huh.
coming back so I could sort of maximize my logistic sort of logistics were definitely not on with Japan. I think I only got it right 3 times in the entire game, so that's not good. It's never a proud thing to talk about. But yeah, that's why I sent those 3 transports out, is to gather those dudes and bring them back. So at least I would have been able to drop 5 dudes basically from the Pacific instead of 8. So it would have been off, but you know, that was my thinking there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's my thinking too, because I mean, it did do a lot of damage, but I think that was probably most of that was probably just due to me getting really bad dice on Central America. I killed nothing.
Yeah, that was I didn't expect that at all. I was expecting to lose that for sure. I was just
It was a 1% result where you lost nothing.
it was one of those
But
things. I was like, I wanted to do it, so I did it, kind of thing. I was gonna bail with my fleet back to with my tail tucked between my legs. Anyway, well, hey man, enjoy your dinner tonight, and we'll catch you on Friday night for sure.
okay, sounds good.
All right,
Good
talk to you
game.
soon, man. Thanks for playing.